Morning, welcome to this week's video. This week I've come out to try and get a bit of a bucket list shot of mine that I've been trying to get for probably, well, several years. But every time I've come out here thinking the conditions would be great or right, they haven't been. But this morning, okay, not perfect, but better than they have been in the past. So my bucket list shot is a shot of Glastonbury Torr in Somerset in the UK. Glastonbury, famous for its festival every year, but Glastonbury Torr overlooks the Avalon Somerset levels. When it appears at the top of the mist, the low level early morning mist is quite impressive. This morning looking promising. Yes, there's mist. Okay, it's not as thick as I would have liked, but I think we can make it work. So let's see if we can get this shot. Okay, just checking on the photographer's Paris, which is what I use for predicting sunrise and moonrise locations, as well as Milky Way and etc. It's a good app, check it out. I know a lot of people do use different apps, but that is the one I use. It looks like the sun is going to rise to my right, slightly to my right, and to the right of the Torr, which should be quite nice, because it will just hopefully give a little bit of side light to the Torr. I have got some shots from here with the sun rising directly behind the Torr, which was quite nice. I'll put them up. They were from several years ago. I'll put them up and let you have a look. And for now, let's hope this mist doesn't burn off too much, because it is starting to thin a little bit, but hopefully it will just remain where it is enough to give me a chance to get this shot of the Torr. Okay, just getting a shot as well here, just whilst I'm waiting for that light just to come through a little bit more. Just over there, there's two trees just poking out. I've taken a couple of shots of these, this sort of the mist across the levels here with the trees just coming through. And there's one there. There was two trees just poking up through there, just coming through. That's quite nice. So I've just focused on that on 1/3 of a second, ISO 80 f10. Okay, so we've got that sun just coming up there on the horizon. Because of the low mist, it's making it nice and softening it out, making it glow nice and red there. So just in the back of the camera there, just getting some nice shots of that. I've got the 300 lens on this morning to get these, which is giving me obviously a bit more reach. So because I'm shooting with the 300mm, I'm got it on a 5-second delay on the shutter, for the reason being that I'm focusing, and time of focus, let the camera go. There's always a bit of camera shake, so 5 seconds is giving it time just to calm down before the shutter releases. Therefore, not getting any shake, and hopefully getting a nice sharp image. as I zoom in on the Torr to get a focus. Not sure if you can see there in the camera, but there's people up on the top of the Torr, up there to watch the sunrise, I expect. Doesn't matter what day it is, what time of year it is, there's always somebody up there mingling around at all hours of the day. So I am quite liking this. Down in the distance there, we've got a phone sort of radio mast sticking up, which is catching the sun. That early morning rising sun. Let me tilt the camera, see if you can see it there. So I'm just doing going to be a minimalistic shot, just sort of getting that tower there sticking out the mist. So just getting it focused, hitting that shutter, 5-second delay, and there we go. See how that looks. So it's not turning out a bad morning, but not perfect. You know, this low-lying mist, it's just a bit thin, and you know, sometimes I have seen shots with a real sort of fog cloud inversion down into on the levels here, with a real sea of sort of top of the cloud and the Torr coming straight out the top of it. This mist this morning it's just a little bit sort of thin and high. It's not really giving me a clear shot above the mist like I would like. But saying that, it's definitely better than I've managed to get in the past. So I can't knock it. It was still worth coming out nice and early. So as that sun is coming up, it's actually, the mist is actually thickening up. It's getting more and more, but the trouble is there's no distinct sort of top to the mist. It just sort of fades out. Therefore it's just softening everything. You know, ideally with a real sort of low cloud fog inversion, you get that distinctive top to the cloud and everything sort of poking through it. But this is just a sort of a bit of a haze, really. But even so, I'm still glad I got up early this morning. Okay, so I think this is probably going to be a relatively short video. Few shots taken that I haven't spoken to, sort of picking out the trees and different things coming out the mist. So I'll obviously, as always, put a gallery up at the end, and you can see all the other shots. But I think for now, just going to see how things turn out over the next sort of 20 minutes, half an hour or so. But we could be coming to the end of the video. So I'd just like to say thanks once again for checking out my channel. And if you're new to it, please check out some of my back catalogue and hit that subscription button and the notification bell to keep up with my latest posts. And give the video a thumbs up. That is always massively appreciated because it does help the channel. as does dropping me a comment below. So drop me a comment below, it'd be great to hear from you. So from up on Walton Hill, looking out over the Avalon Somerset levels, until next time, take it easy.